As you grow older, your body doesn't slow down because of age, it slows down because of habits. This isn't my opinion. Harvard Medical School, Mayo Clinic, and Stanford Longevity Center have repeatedly proven that aging accelerates only when the body is deprived of movement, proper nutrients, and mental stimulation. That means you hold far more power than you think. Every doctor working in geriatric research agrees on one core principle: small daily changes can reverse years of physical stress and restore youthfulness in ways most people never experience. So today I want you to imagine the strength you can rebuild, not from heavy workouts or strict diets, but from small adjustments that science says can make your body feel 10, 20 years younger. Researchers at the National Institute on Aging found that older adults who combined light daily exercise with a balanced, nutrient-rich diet improved muscle strength by up to 62% in just a few months. This is not about intense workouts. This is about gentle, consistent movement. Harvard experts call this the minimum effective dose of motion. Just 10 to 20 minutes of low-impact movement signals your mitochondria, your body's power generators, to wake up again. Your joints become more mobile, your balance improves, and your energy multiplies. That's why seniors who follow simple daily routines often report that they feel more alive at 70 than they did at 45. But movement alone isn't enough. Scientists at Oxford University explain that the aging body responds dramatically to the type of foods you eat. When you give your body vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and clean protein, your cells literally repair faster. The Mayo Clinic reports that older adults who add foods like berries, leafy greens, nuts, salmon, olive oil, and whole grains show major improvements in memory, joint flexibility, blood sugar control, and sleep quality. These foods lower inflammation, the silent force behind fatigue, stiffness, and accelerated aging. When inflammation drops, energy rises. When inflammation drops, pain decreases. When inflammation drops, your entire body becomes more youthful from the inside out. Another powerful secret that doctors from Johns Hopkins and Stanford emphasize is hydration. Dehydration is one of the top reasons older adults feel weak, dizzy, tired, or mentally foggy. Your brain is nearly 75% water, and your muscles rely on fluid balance to function. Drinking enough water daily isn't just a habit, it's a biological necessity for staying young. When your body is properly hydrated, your blood circulates better, your digestion improves, and your heart works less hard. Doctors call water the cheapest anti-aging medicine in the world. Now let's talk about something that most seniors underestimate: the power of mindset. Scientists from Yale University discovered that seniors who hold positive beliefs about aging live an average of 7.5 years longer. Not because of luck, because your thoughts trigger hormonal responses. A positive mindset lowers cortisol, the stress hormone that accelerates aging. When cortisol drops, the body becomes more efficient at healing, repairing tissues, and building strength. Harvard psychology researchers confirm this. Confidence and daily gratitude practices lower inflammation and improve immune function. Lifestyle changes also matter more than most people realize. The Cleveland Clinic published research proving that seniors who maintain a routine, sleeping on time, eating at regular intervals, walking daily, staying socially connected, experience fewer age-related declines. This isn't about perfection, it's about rhythm. Your body performs best when it knows what to expect. And here's something inspiring. The University of Cambridge reported that seniors who engage in light strength training twice a week can reverse up to 20 years of muscle loss. This is not heavy gym work. These are simple chair exercises, wall exercises, resistance bands, or bodyweight moves. Muscle keeps your metabolism active. Muscle improves blood sugar control. Muscle protects your joints. Muscle prevents falls. Muscle keeps you young. Losing muscle is not age, it's neglect. Gaining it back is not youth, it's strategy. Your heart also responds quickly to small changes. Stanford cardiologists found that seniors who take short walks throughout the day, 5 to 10 minutes at a time, reduce their risk of heart disease, stroke, and hypertension by nearly 40%. That's not magic, that's biology. Your heart is a muscle. When you move, it strengthens. When you sit too long, it weakens. This is why regular motion, even gentle motion, improves blood flow to your brain, helping memory, focus, and mood. And then there's sleep. The University of Pennsylvania Sleep Center discovered that older adults who improved their sleep habits reported dramatic boosts in morning energy, mental clarity, and emotional stability. Sleep is when your body repairs tissues, restores hormones, strengthens memory, and resets metabolism. One night of good sleep can do more for your health than a week of supplements. Lastly, social connection is one of the most powerful forms of medicine. According to Harvard's 85-year-long study of adult development, the longest wellness study in history, strong social bonds are directly linked to longer life, healthier aging, sharper memory, and better emotional control. Isolation accelerates aging, connection reverses it. All of this is real science, nothing exaggerated, nothing fictional. Your age does not decide your future. Your choices do. Every expert from Harvard, Mayo Clinic, Oxford, and Stanford agrees on this truth. It's never too late to rebuild your health, restore your energy, and reclaim your youth. When you look at people in their 60s, 70s, or even 80s who still move with confidence, still wake up with energy, still think sharply, and still live with purpose, there is one thing they all have in common. They follow habits backed by real science, not trends. Doctors at Harvard School of Public Health often say that aging is not determined by years lived, but by cellular behavior, meaning the health of your cells controls how old you feel. And the truth is, older adults can dramatically influence their cellular health through simple daily actions. Your body is constantly renewing itself, even now. According to Mayo Clinic researchers, older adults regenerate millions of new cells every single day, and the quality of those new cells depends on the signals you send through diet, movement, sleep, and mental state. That means you are not a passive observer of aging, you are an active participant in shaping it. One of the strongest signals you can send to your body comes from nutrition. The National Institutes of Health discovered that seniors who consume antioxidant-rich foods have stronger immune systems, better memory, and slower biological aging. Foods like blueberries, spinach, walnuts, flaxseed, and green tea are not ordinary. They contain compounds scientifically proven to repair cell damage. A study from the University of Oxford found that a single daily serving of leafy greens can slow cognitive decline by nearly 30%. Your brain depends on nutrients just like your muscles do, and when you nourish it correctly, you think clearer, remember better, and stay mentally sharp longer. This is why experts at Harvard recommend seniors prioritize whole, colorful foods over processed ones. Every vitamin matters. Every mineral matters. Every nutrient becomes part of your body's rebuilding process. But physical health is not just about food. Light daily exercise triggers some of the most profound changes in the aging body. According to Johns Hopkins Medicine, even gentle movements like arm circles, chair stands, or wall squats increase blood circulation, strengthen muscles, and improve joint function. These exercises activate your neuromuscular system, the communication network between your brain and your muscles. When this system stays active, you move more confidently, avoid falls, and maintain independence. The Cleveland Clinic revealed that seniors who perform light strength exercises just 3 times a week reduce their risk of mobility issues by more than 50%. Your body was designed to move, and when you give it consistent motion, it responds with renewed vitality. One of the most overlooked areas of senior wellness is balance training. As you age, your body naturally loses proprioception, the sense that helps you understand where your body is in space. But this decline is not permanent. Stanford University research shows that balance can improve at any age with simple exercises like single-leg stands, heel-to-toe walking, and controlled arm movements. These exercises strengthen the small, stabilizing muscles around your ankles, knees, and hips. When these muscles remain strong, your body naturally becomes more coordinated, stable, and secure. Falls are one of the biggest threats to senior health, but the majority of them are preventable with consistency, not intensity. Another scientifically proven strategy is intentional breathing. Yale researchers found that deep, controlled breathing lowers heart rate, improves oxygen flow, and reduces stress hormones. Seniors who practice slow breathing for just a few minutes a day experience improved mood, better sleep, and stronger mental focus. Breathing is one of the body's most powerful tools for resetting the nervous system. When your breath is calm, your mind becomes clear and your body becomes more resilient. Doctors emphasize this because stress accelerates aging, while relaxation restores youthfulness. Sleep also plays a massive role in senior health. According to the University of Pennsylvania Sleep Research Center, sleep is when your brain cleans itself, your cells repair, and your hormones rebalance. Poor sleep shortens lifespan, but good sleep extends it. Seniors who maintain a consistent bedtime, limit heavy meals late at night, and reduce screen usage before bed show significant improvements in energy, blood pressure, and emotional balance. Mayo Clinic experts say that sleep is the master reset button of health. When a senior improves sleep, everything else, memory, digestion, mood, metabolism, improves automatically. Your relationships and social habits influence aging as much as food or exercise. The longest-running Harvard study ever conducted, spanning more than 8 decades, revealed that strong social connections are the single biggest predictor of long life. People who stay socially engaged live longer, recover faster from illness, and maintain sharper memory. Loneliness, on the other hand, increases the risk of heart disease, depression, and cognitive decline. Staying connected, sharing conversations, joining groups, or simply interacting with family members boosts the body's release of oxytocin, a hormone that reduces stress and strengthens immunity. One more powerful element is purpose. According to Stanford Center on Longevity, seniors who have a reason to wake up in the morning, whether it's caring for a loved one, learning something new, walking daily, or working on a hobby, have dramatically better health outcomes. Purpose stimulates the brain, improves emotional stability, and supports physical strength. It also boosts motivation, making it easier to stick to exercise, nutrition, and lifestyle habits. When you feel your life has meaning, your body responds as though it has something worth fighting for. All of this reflects one core truth established by leading medical institutions worldwide. Aging is flexible. It bends according to your actions. It responds to your choices. Older adults who take control of their health, even with small steps, can reverse decades of decline and build a future filled with strength, energy, mobility, clarity, and confidence. You are not defined by the calendar. You are defined by your commitment to yourself. The most remarkable truth about aging, proven again and again by Harvard Medical School, Stanford Longevity Center, and the National Institute on Aging, is this: the human body never stops responding to positive change. No matter your age, 60, 70, 80, or beyond, your muscles, your brain, your heart, and even your immune system can be reawakened. The idea that aging automatically brings weakness, pain, or decline is outdated and scientifically inaccurate. Doctors now understand that most age-related problems are not caused by age itself, but by disuse, poor nutrition, chronic stress, and unhealthy routines. That means the moment you begin making supportive changes, your body immediately begins repairing itself. This is especially true for muscles. A groundbreaking study from the Mayo Clinic showed that even seniors in their 70s and 80s gained significant strength and muscle fiber regeneration when they practiced light resistance training. This proves something powerful. Muscle loss is not destiny, it is reversible. When you give your body even simple movements, chair stands, wall push-ups, resistance band pulls, you activate dormant fibers. These fibers become stronger, thicker, and more functional, improving your balance, your mobility, and your ability to do everyday activities with ease. The Cleveland Clinic reports that seniors who maintain even small amounts of strength work have dramatically lower risk of falling, better posture, and better joint support. Movement is more than exercise. It is medicine. Your brain responds just as dramatically. Johns Hopkins University found that learning new skills, reading regularly, solving puzzles, or practicing hand-eye coordination strengthens neural pathways. These pathways help maintain memory, focus, and mental sharpness. Oxford researchers discovered that older adults who stay mentally active reduce their risk of cognitive decline by nearly 40%. The brain thrives on challenge. It grows when you demand more from it. Just like muscles, your brain becomes stronger when you use it. Simple habits, writing, solving logic games, practicing balance exercises, learning new recipes, or even memorizing short passages stimulate brain plasticity, the ability to form new connections at any age, but your emotional health is equally important. The University of Michigan's Institute for Social Research found that seniors with a positive outlook experience lower levels of inflammation, better immune strength, and longer life expectancy. This is not magic, it's biology. Positive emotions trigger the release of serotonin, dopamine, and oxytocin, hormones that protect the heart, support digestion, regulate sleep, and improve blood sugar. Negative emotions, on the other hand, raise cortisol. Chronic cortisol accelerates aging by damaging cells, weakening the immune system, and increasing blood pressure. This is why experts at Stanford teach stress management practices to older adults as seriously as they teach exercise. When you calm your mind, your body follows. One of the simplest ways to reduce stress is gratitude. Harvard Medical School published research showing that writing down or reflecting on 3 things you were thankful for each day decreases depression, improves sleep, and strengthens the immune system. Gratitude shifts your focus from fear to possibility. It reminds your body that it is safe, and safety is the state where healing happens. Even a few minutes of appreciation can reset your entire nervous system. Your metabolism also responds strongly to lifestyle change. According to research from the National Institutes of Health, seniors who eat smaller, balanced meals throughout the day maintain more stable blood sugar, have fewer cravings, and experience higher energy. Eating foods rich in fiber, such as oats, beans, apples, and vegetables, supports digestion and gut health. The gut is home to trillions of bacteria, and the University of Cambridge discovered that a healthy gut microbiome improves mood, boosts immunity, and supports weight control. When your digestion works smoothly, your whole body functions better. Another major factor in successful aging is heart health. Stanford cardiologists found that seniors who take frequent short walks throughout the day improve circulation, lower blood pressure, and strengthen their cardiovascular system more effectively than with one long workout. Small movements matter. Every step sends oxygen-rich blood to your brain, muscles, and organs. Every step signals your heart to grow stronger. The American Heart Association confirms that walking is one of the most powerful tools for preventing stroke, heart attack, and inflammation. Your heart is not fragile. It is trainable. Hydration continues to be one of the simplest yet most overlooked tools. Johns Hopkins physicians emphasize that even slight dehydration affects mood, concentration, digestion, and joint lubrication. Water allows nutrients to travel through your body, helps your kidneys remove toxins, and keeps your skin youthful. Seniors who drink water consistently report clearer thinking, softer joints, and steadier energy. Hydration is not a small detail. It is a foundation of longevity. Another transformative element is purpose. The Stanford Center on Longevity states that seniors with a defined purpose in life, no matter how simple, have lower rates of illness, stronger immunity, and better emotional balance. Purpose doesn't have to be complicated. It can be taking a daily walk, learning something new, caring for family, practicing a hobby, or becoming stronger each day. Purpose gives your life structure. Structure gives your brain motivation. And motivated seniors age better, move more, and stay mentally sharper. Social connection also remains essential. Harvard's 85-year-long study revealed that seniors with strong social relationships live longer and remain healthier than those without them. Humans are wired for connection. When you interact with others, your brain releases hormones that strengthen immunity, reduce stress, and elevate mood. Isolation weakens the body, but connection strengthens it. Even a short conversation, a shared meal, or a message to a loved one can trigger powerful biological responses that support longevity. And through all of this, one message becomes clear, supported by Harvard, Oxford, Mayo Clinic, Johns Hopkins, Stanford, and the NIH. Aging is not a decline. It is a process you can influence every day. Your choices matter more than your years. Your habits matter more than your past. Your body is ready to respond, ready to grow, ready to heal. No matter where you are right now, no matter what challenges you've faced, you can rebuild strength, energy, clarity, and confidence. Your future is not written by time, it is written by you.